welcome to another day of Ramadan. I think we're on about day 10 maybe? It's going so quick. So let me talk through what's on the menu today. So I'm currently just preparing some pakoras. Hold on a minute. It's only 3:30, but I'm just going to sort of start most of the prep, just because I think it'll be a little bit easier when it comes to the time having most things done. So yeah, I would like some pakoras tonight, so I'm going to do some potato and onion ones. We've also got some aubergine cooking. That was my request. I fancied some aubergine and some rice. So I may have started on making that, and it's just sort of cooking away slowly there. Might have some sort of chaat, maybe either fruit or a papri chaat again. Same as every day. But we'll choose which one we fancy maybe a bit later, because that's quite easy to prepare. But yeah, that's the like rough plan anyway. And a nice cold drink as well, and some coffee. But anyway, weather's nice. Today it's actually quite warm, about 15 degrees I think, 13, 14 degrees. But it's very sunny. And yeah, been quite busy, obviously popping out yesterday, and so I think today is just going to be a relaxed one. We're both at home, which is nice. So here you can see my lovely pakora mixtures coming together. I'm just adding the spices now. Hello everybody. Okay, so it is now later in the day. It's currently about 7:05. So I'm just going to now put together our pakoras and any other food that we are going to eat today. So the time to break fast I think is 8:11 today. So yeah, got about an hour. So hopefully I'll get this all done. I'm just currently starting to make the batter. Actually, I need to put the oil on. Yeah, so okay, oil's now heating up, which is good. Haven't done too much, really, just sort of relaxed. Actually slept for a little bit, spoke to some friends on the phone, and you know, just kind of quite a relaxed day really. I'm still napping. So tomorrow is Friday, which is obviously for Muslims like quite a significant day in the week. So tomorrow I think Ahmed's also off. We might cook something, some meat or something. I'm not really sure what he fancies yet. But yeah, hopefully something a little bit more sort of special, I suppose. So yeah, I think we may well need to do some prep if we need to marinate anything and stuff tonight. I'll see whatever he wants to eat, and we might well do that this evening as well. But yeah, other than that, not got any plans to go anywhere or do anything in particular. But it has been absolutely beautiful today. I did pop out just earlier, just for a tiny little walk, but yeah, it's absolutely stunning outside. My pakora batter is now ready. I'm just gonna obviously wait for the oils to heat up and start the prep on those. Let me show you. So that's the onion ones. I may have requested particularly for onion. So that's onion, and then we've got onion and potato ones in here. Let me show you my pakoras. There they are. So there are some of the pakoras ready and resting on the side. My pottery chart is also going in the fridge now.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, I'm back again. I feel I have some energy after breaking my fast, so that's why I'm more cheerful and happy.
It's about 10 o'clock roughly, so we've pretty much just had a little bit of food to eat and now we're just relaxing.
Yeah, she made lots of food today. I was having my nap and she has prepared such nice pakoras, dahi bhalle or papri chaat and so much, and I think we're still left with so much of food, and we are already planning on having a tea session and enjoying some pakoras with tea.
You made the aubergine earlier though.
Yeah, we still have to eat that. So yeah, we made aubergine for dinner to go with rice, and I'm stuffed.
The thing is, like, in the day, like, you dream about all this food. Like, I really wanted aubergine, and then like you have a little bit of food and you just kind of, it's a hard work eating.
Yeah.
But we've got lots of food and obviously we can save them and eat them. And actually it's Friday tomorrow, so we can probably have some pakoras again tomorrow and stuff. And
yeah, so today was the 10th fast, and we've been going good this month of Ramadan, and we've been doing well. Fasting is a sacrifice, is devotion, is seeking for mercy and forgiveness, and I think it's a month of blessings, and we feel we're really blessed in our home with so many blessings, and we're really thankful. Ramadan is in 3 stages or 3 parts, which in Arabic, in Urdu, they are called ashras. So it's first 10 days, then the next 10 days, and the last 10 days, 9 or 10 days, depending on it's a lunar calendar, so sometimes 29, sometimes it can be 30. So first 10 days is always, it's mercy of Allah. So these are marked with, if the first 10 days you get lots of blessings, and it's the 10 days when there is lots of mercy from Allah, and you can just use that energy in your Ramadan, and it's a great feeling. The next 10 days, we'll talk more about it once 20 days are over, is for forgiveness. Then the last 9 or 10 days is, how should I put it, safety from the fire is exactly what it is. So we divide these are divided into 3 stages, and each stage has its own significance. So today is the closing of, not the closing of the mercy, but closing of the stage. And from tomorrow, I think it will be the next 10 days starting, which will be for forgiveness. So anyone who feels that they want to seek forgiveness for anything in their life, whether it's from the God or whether it's from other humans, because remember, anything which is to do with humans, we have to seek forgiveness from those humans. So anyone you might have hurt during your life, or you feel you need forgiveness from that person, it's a good time. And seeking forgiveness from Allah is also what this second stage is marked for. So it's a month of blessings, and I hope all of you are enjoying it and would continue with the sacrifice of fasting. And I should also mention the word Ramadan. I believe, I think in the Arabic origin, it is from the sun-dried land is what the term originates from. And it's extremely hot in summers in the Middle East. So I can imagine, I've lived in the Middle East, so I know how hard it is to not be able to drink water, especially. I think it's an easier sacrifice not to eat, but not to drink and not to eat is a big sacrifice, especially in countries where it's extreme hot weather, 48-50 degrees during summertime. It's a big ask, but I must say, whenever I've tried to fast, it's not something which is beyond my the powers that I have. I think it's, if you decide, if you have the right intention, it's not difficult to do. And you experienced the same last year. We have the difference is that here in the UK we don't have that heat, but the fasts are extremely long. So
sitting here with a blanket. Thing is, like, when you break your fast after a long time, you suddenly get cold, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And another thing which is challenging here is the fact that a couple of things. One, the window that you get where you break your fast and you keep your fast is relatively very, very, is much less time as compared to what you get in some other countries. So it's always, we just, if we eat decent when we open our fast, then it's hard to eat again for dinner. We usually skip dinner and we would just eat something light to keep our fast. The second thing which is which I would like to mention is the system is not designed in some countries to support the month of Ramadan and fasting. In Pakistan, I think for everyone, during the month of Ramadan, working day starts slightly early, around 8 o'clock in the morning, and for everyone, I remember it would close at 2 p.m. So it would be reduced hours during the month of Ramadan for everyone to, do what is important for them to do during this holy month. And it encourages people to spend lots of time with families and be at home, be comfortable while they are fasting, which is in itself is a hard thing to do. It's a sacrifice. But the system here doesn't change. You still have to do long hours of work if that's what you do, and you still have to go to work at the same hours in the same routine, and it's the system doesn't support you in some countries, and I experienced that here in the UK, and I miss my time, in Ramadan in Pakistan, where things would be much more the system would be much more supportive of the month of fasting. So it's difficult, but that doesn't stop us from not doing it.
Yeah. It's these small things like living, we're also in a lockdown as well, but it's like just having people around you, like you were saying, like sometimes you would even go to another person's house to break fast. So it's like there's more of a support network to, for charity, people who, maybe don't even know where food's coming from. Like, regardless of whether you're, poor or you're very wealthy, the same support network is similar. That people are able to eat at that time, and things like that.
In countries where the system supports Ramadan, you don't have to worry about food, even if even if you're working the whole day, and when it's the time to break your fast, if you have not prepared anything, or if you don't have family living with you who might have prepared something for you, all you need to do is just walk into any masjid, or which is a mosque, and you will be fed with food and everything, and you'll be able to open your fast, and you don't have to pay anything. It's free, and everyone gets fed, and it's a big support system which we get in countries where Ramadan is supported in so many ways.
I think, like, obviously, like, we are in a lockdown now, so it's just the two of us. But there's like days, like there's been, if you've watched our videos in the last 10 days, there's some days that I'm so tired. You've done food, then there's days that you've been at work or you're tired, like I'm able to do this. And like, I just feel for people who are even on their own, particularly in these times during these lockdowns and stuff. It's just the added pressure of things like not being able to come together as a community. These things just make you think all the time, when you're hungry and you're thankful for food and stuff, you start thinking about others and how they are doing, and
Yeah, so it's been very blessed first 10 days, and we'll continue enjoying and fasting for the next 20 days as well. And I think for us it's a very, very special time of the year, and we look forward to it, and we thoroughly enjoy the festivities and the spirit of Ramadan every year. And you really enjoyed it last year and this year as well.
Nice. It was, I think in my mind, like last year will always be a special one because it was the first year I ever did it. So I feel like for me, like that was very special. But I'm enjoying doing it with you again.
So do share your stories of Ramadan with us as well. And we hope that you are having a nice time, and we wish you all the best for the next 10 days, especially for the ones who needs lots of forgiveness. This is the time. So yeah, that was on a lighter note, but on a serious note, we wish everyone lots of happiness, lots of blessings in this month of Ramadan. And stay tuned, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and it will really help us if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. I was looking at the statistics the other day. It's an early start for us at the moment, and we don't have many subscribers yet. It's mostly friends and family, but there are lots of people. I was looking at 50% of the people who watch our videos, I believe daily, have not subscribed. I think it will help us a lot. It's lots of hard work that we go through if you kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. And stay blessed for this month. We'll be back very soon with another video. It's bye from both of us for now.
So it has just gone 11 in the evening, and I thought I would just start preparing some dinner. So I'm just going to begin heating up this aubergine. Just show you a little bit inside. Looks really nice. This recipe we've made before on our channel if you'd like to check it out. And also just soak some rice as well. So dinner will be ready in about half an hour.